Hi, everybody. I'm Dennis McDonald. I am the instructor for Intervention and Diagnosis in Math. Welcome to the course. I want to give you a brief overview of how the course is set up in Blackboard, as well as an overview of the very first module. Over on the side where the Welcome Course Guide is listed, if you click on that, then that will bring you to a general overview that talks about the discussion forum, what the criteria are for the discussion forum, expectations for submitting to the discussion forum, and then the dates for our synchronous meetings and learning journals. Those dates are the second Monday of each module. We have 4 synchronous meetings. If you are unable to attend them, then you will need to complete the written reflection in the learning journal. But if you do attend the synchronous meetings, then your engagement in those meetings will be graded for that particular assignment. If you click on syllabus and scroll down, you will see a general course description, the objectives, and then the course materials, the primary one being the text, the formative 5 everyday assessment techniques for every math classroom. And then scrolling down a little bit further, you will see the course grading criteria. It is a chart that shows the primary assignments for the course. There's 1 assignment per module, with the 4th module assignment being the end of course assignment, as well as points for discussion board participation and engagement in the synchronous meetings or learning journals. There are 4 modules. They're each in their own folder. The discussion forum and the learning journal are both over on the side as well. To specifically focus on the first module, each module, the main page is going to be set up in a pretty similar way. What you have is the what to read and what to do section, and these are listed in essentially chronological order. So they are listed in the order that you're going to want to complete them. You do have information about what you're going to read and then what you're going to reflect on related to that particular reading. You'll have information about the synchronous meetings, the Google Meet code that we're using, and then what you will need to read and review in advance of the synchronous meeting. If you attend the synchronous meeting, you do not need to respond to the learning journal. You'll only need to respond to that if you are not able to attend the synchronous meeting. Scrolling down, you'll see a calendar that gives you an idea on suggested pacing. This calendar lays out suggested completion dates for when you're going to want to do the reading, as well as the assignments that are associated with each of the readings. The required due dates are listed, so the second Monday by the end of the day is when the initial discussion board posts have to be done, and then the replies have to be done by Thursday, and then the replies to replies have to be done by the Sunday, the last Sunday of the module. This is also when the end of module or end of course assignment is due, and the learning journal if you do not attend the synchronous meeting. As it says, these are suggested dates. For each of the modules, you're going to find the work is really front-loaded in the first week, so that the second week you have ample time to work on the end of module assignments. Scrolling down a little further, you have information about the discussion forum, information about the synchronous meeting and learning journals, and then your assignment for the first module. There's information about the assignment here, as well as the article you're going to use that you're going to reflect on for the particular assignment, and then the scoring guide. Also included in each module is a description and a suggested timeline for the end of course assignment, the case study project. This is a fairly sizable project and really can't be done in just the 4th module of the course. You really do need to be working on it throughout the course. You don't have to follow this particular timeline. However, this timeline is set up so that if you follow it and do each of these things in each week, you will have ample time in the 4th module to reflect on your learning and then complete the particular narrative. As I said, this is a lengthy project. It involves identifying a struggling math student in your school, gathering information on that student, designing an intervention for that student. You're not going to implement the intervention, but you are going to design the intervention, describe it, describe the activities, describe the assessments you're going to use. So this will take a long time to do. I highly suggest you follow this timeline and use this to pace yourself over the course of the course so that by the end, you don't have a daunting project to complete. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at dennismcdonald@mcdaniel.edu. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about the course. I hope if you are teaching that you have a great first week of school, and I look forward to discussing intervention and assessment with you through our discussion forums. Have a great day.